Hello, people. Hello. I am here. I'm still here. You can probably tell from my voice that basically I'm not well, so probably not going to be talking much. I'm probably only going to be here for a little while, just to do the voting. But yeah, we're a bit early today, but as usual, a bit early is good. A bit early is always good. I'm always taking comments in the chat and stuff. But because it's a weekly show, everybody knows the format of this, the way that this is supposed to go. Basically, I explain what I've been up to this week, and you guys tell me how good I've done in the highlights, or how bad I've done. I'm able to take constructive criticism, and I'm totally able to do that. And sorry about the fan, by the way. I'm really hot. So yeah, what happened this week? Okay, bit of a slow week. So after lamenting what happened in the previous week, essentially what happened in the previous week was that, yeah, bullshit happened with the it wasn't good. It went terribly. I did no things. I had no resources. I thought it was going to be really good, and it turned out to be kind of crappy because I think it had something more to do with the channel switching around. That I'm doing all of the live streams from this channel until I'm able to get back on and do the live streams again on the LiveTUBBS channel, which is fine. I probably will be doing more of these kind of. I'll probably be doing the vlogging live streams more on this channel. So if you like that kind of stuff, then by all means stick around. You know, keep subscribed to this channel. But in about 2 months' time, probably a bit more, I will be resuming the live stream back on the LiveTUBBS channel, which is fine. Okay, so this week, well, last weekend, I caught my partner's cold, and he had kind of like a full-on cold with a chest cold kind of thing. And also last weekend, I was dealing with a really bad abscess on my armpit, which is still to heal up. Fully, it's still itchy like crazy. That means it's healing though, so that's all good. But no, mostly for the week I couldn't do much because basically my armpit hurt, and therefore my arm and shoulder hurt, and yeah, I couldn't do any filming. I also didn't feel like filming much because, like, when you're in pain, it's like, nope, I don't want to do anything but concentrate on getting better, and I basically just concentrated on work and stuff, which was pretty good. That was a pretty valid technique to do that. I was dealing also with some bullshit from the community on my other channel, like so many random bullshit comments. Like, oh my god, seriously. You know, get over it. I'm not doing like any risque content. Just get over it. Just please. So I do have a cold, remember. As far as my health when I was last week, mostly my body was dealing with the abscess, and I had like general cold-like symptoms, which is fine. It's fine, you know. I just felt hot and tired. You know, it wasn't that big of a deal. I thought that's all that this cold thing was going to do to me. But in the case of my partner, what happened to him was that basically he got the flu-like symptoms and also the nasty cough and congestion that he had from his chest cold as well. And like, I should have expected this. I should have expected this. you can probably tell from my voice at the moment that it's not the bestest. It's still not awesome. So yeah. But no, essentially what happened was that, like, as this weekend came, on Friday, basically, Friday happened, and then I got the really bad chestiness and the chest cold, and basically have been, every now and again, just really bad coughing, and it's just not good. So, thank you so much, partner, for giving me the plague, as I like to call it. He gave me plague, which is awesome. I'm going to get to the point. Was able to, was it Thursday? I can't remember which day it was exactly. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. So my phone just turned off for no reason. Yeah, so that sounded like me saying the words, you know, okay, followed by the few other words, Google. The word that is Google. I don't get it. I don't get it. So, yeah. I think it was Thursday. But basically, I did the shave thing. It's telling me it can't recognize my voice because of the chest cold, which is awesome. Awesome. I have no idea why, but my sternum keeps hurting as well. But by the way, while I was titling this video, I was going to call it, you know, sick again, because I noticed that a lot of my live streams tend to revolve around me being ill at some stage, but I don't get ill that often. I get food poisoning sometimes, like twice a year, maybe once a year, always at least once a year, and I always get a cold, but it's not normally in the summer. So it's mostly because of my germy partner, who has to like work in an office occasionally, therefore get exposed to germy people. Not German people, germy people, people with germs. That basically I end up with like colds and stuff. I've been pretty good though. I've been not getting stuff. I probably shouldn't tell you guys this, but not so long ago he got threadworms, and it's a miracle that I didn't get them. I have no idea how I didn't get them, but I didn't get them. So not everything is transmittable between us two. That's why I thought I got off relatively easily with my earlier just tiny bit of cold symptoms, and that was it. But no, now it's this. But yeah, I did the shaving video. It was fun. It was fun with you guys. It kind of crashed in between somewhere, and I lost some live footage, which is to be expected. It happens. Sorry, I'm burping now. Hiccups and burps. But it wasn't that bad. Also, last week was the Men of the Den auditions and stuff. That was a pain in the butt. But whatever. But yeah, I managed to do the Fat Daddy thing. Even though I wasn't able to get in my usual Fat Daddy costume, I was able still to like have the more dom side of myself displayed for all of you guys, and apparently that was nice. I don't often get to use it. I hate doing it. I hate doing it to my partner, apart from, you know, literally 40, 30 times. But yeah, I hate doing it normally and stuff like that. It just I hate doing that unless I'm actually with one of my pups, or actually with with somebody that I know is gonna like actually enjoy it. You know, tends to be a bit of a, you know, kind of cringy thing for me. I kind of don't like doing that. But I kind of like the kind of like the neutral dom, you know. I kind of like personify that guy, you know, kind of the you know, the quiet watcher, listener guy who basically will. I'm not going to go into details what I mean, but it's being slightly cringy. I'm just not going to. But yeah, got a headache now, which is awesome. But yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And another thing of, I've got great responses from it. Nothing but good things have been said about it. There've been nothing but you know, there's been no negative comments yet on that video, and I'm super happy. So yeah. Hi Howard. How's the cold? I did go into it earlier in the video. If you want to wait until this is over and then you can watch playback. But no, generally the cold is gone, but I've got chest cold now, and I thought I wasn't going to get the chest cold part. My partner who gave me the cold, like he got the cold and the chest cold. You know, he got flu-like symptoms and the chest cold. And essentially last week when he gave me the fucking thing, I basically was just feeling a bit of flu symptoms. You know, I was hot and I was tired all the time. But essentially I thought I was free of the chest cold part. And now you can hear that the chest cold part has kicked in. But I'm not so hot all the time, and I'm not so, I'm hot now. I'm not so tired as much. I'm just generally achy and cranky. But yeah, hi. I did notice that you left the comment saying that you missed me and stuff. That was quite sweet. So thank you. I will stop doing the thumbs up thing. I keep doing the thumbs up thing. No Jeffrey yet. It's strange. I mean, so much of this video and no Jeffrey. 12 minutes. That's food. What's food? Oh, it's good. That's good. Well, it's good that it's progressing. It's not good that it's progressing in this direction. Sorry, I'm just moving the fan so it's not continuously blowing on the microphone. Yep, strange, no Jeff. I know. He'll be on sometime. Either that or this will be the first one without Jeff. Yeah, so where was I? Oh yeah, I did the shaving video, and that went up. That went live yesterday, I think. Which is a pain in the ass because I have no idea why, but I explained this in my last one. I was on, I was uploading, it took forever to upload, and then it didn't upload because I turned the computer off when I went to bed and I completely forgot about it. So the next day I tried again and it uploaded. It took the entire day, so essentially it uploaded. Weird, I know, weird. But no, essentially what happened was that yesterday I turned on the computer and I went to YouTube and it showed the failed upload attempts. There's a loud bird. It showed the failed upload attempts, but it showed that one had been completed, but it was processing. So all I did was open that file up, re-edited all of the freaking, like, the notations and stuff like that, and then uploaded it, and it uploaded fine, and that's the video that I was talking about. Where I said that nothing bad has been posted about it, and I'm super happy about that. So yay. I can see more of your face now, Howard, in your icon, so that's nice. I didn't know what was up with the old icon. It was like an over-filtered thing or something. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah. So, yeah. Didn't get to do the full Fat Daddy treatment, but I did at least get to do the shirtless Fat Daddy thing, which was nice. Yeah. So, I was going to say, what was your favorite video of last week? Like I normally do on the LiveTUBBS Weekly, or what was your least favorite video? But there's only one video from last week up on the main channel on kickin, the main channel, and it's kind of good. Faye McThorks says hello all. Howdy. So yeah, what did everybody think of the final product of the 35-minute long me shaving thing? Did you like the new camera? Could you spot the where the new camera was? Was everything good? Well, nothing good. By the way, I still haven't done I've still got the annoying long piece of hair. Somebody suggested to me the other day that I should grow it out and have like a Padawan Jedi kind of braid thing. And I was like, no. Funny, but no. But yeah, on my scruff, you don't really notice the extra fuzz at all. Ow! I just caught back of the head spot when I scratched, and now that hurts like fuck. Sorry. Liked it just fine. Excellent. As long as it's average, that's great. shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. So yeah, chest cold, bad. Chest cold, bad. That screwed my voice up even more, which is great. Should I get on with the voting? Should I just go with the voting? I'll just go with the voting. With my voting book. I'll probably do this like a couple of times and then go away if I am feeling any worse than I am now. But yeah, everybody knows how this is done by now, hopefully. I read out the list of categories, and next week I hopefully get to do at least one video based on this category. So yeah, you guys can vote by entering your vote if you are live and watching this in the chat, or you can vote for next week's in the comments below. So go right ahead and do that after I've said the category that you like or would like me to do. So here we go. We got Eating Week, Inflation Week, Belly Play Week, Pup Week, Pipe Week, Live Week, Bloating Week, Workaholic Week, Advice Week, Piggy Noise Week, Cigar Week, Art Week, Feet Week, Guest Week, Boom Week, Leather Week, Furry Week, Funnel Week, or Squish Week. Nipple Week, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Also, that can get me kicked off YouTube. That's one of the things I've noticed, that the reasons that my videos get randomly flagged, not maliciously flagged, just randomly flagged, is that basically if I show my nipples at any time, apparently that's a big no-no. You say Leather Week. Do it. Okay. So yeah, I cannot have Nipple Week. It just isn't done. I've been meaning to ask, are you saying Art Week? Yes, I am. It's either me doing an art stream for the week, which is relatively pleasant, and I do just general, like I do basically like drawing caricatures of whatever people say, really, basically, whatever people has a request. Mostly it's from the furry community, which is fine, because I get lots of random furry requests, and I'm a member of Fur Affinities, so yeah. but also I can basically put up some art or do some art reviews or critiques and stuff like that. Fun. Ooh, that I want that art week. Okay, we got art week. That's feet week. I didn't put in the thing. Hello, spider. Where are you? Where are you? Are you on me? There's a spider on the book. Are you on me? Where are you? Come on, I've got rules. There you are. Spider. Spider. Trying to hide. Come on. Spider. Don't go in there, you'll get squished. You know what? Go on my computer. Go on my computer. It's fine. Hopeful it's not pregnant. What? What? But the spider. It's a teeny spider. Baby. I don't think it can get pregnant. I think that one's too small. But no, as a few of you may know, pregnant spiders. I don't think spiders get pregnant. I don't think that's how that works. Don't they lay eggs? Pretty sure they lay eggs. But yeah, as some of you may know, basically, I have a rule against spiders in here. Like, I do not mind spiders at all. They're bloody inevitable because I live in the middle of the countryside, and this office is in the middle of a garden. So essentially, they explode their bodies. No, they don't. They do not. I'm not believing that at all. They do not explode their bodies this way. But yeah, they're basically in here, so I kind of just made my peace with like spiders being in here. But the spiders in here know that I have rules. You cannot crawl on things that I'm holding, or me, or going the areas that I mostly traffic in the office. If you do, and I catch you, you'll be expelled. Spiders, are you listening? You'll be expelled from the office, from the nice warm office, where you get to watch whatever you want on my TV. There's some in that corner. There's mostly spiders in that corner there. There's actually one on camera, but I'm not going to bring my camera up to that corner. It's a fairly large spider that lives up there. And it doesn't bother me. It's not bothering anybody. The reason why I'm not bringing the camera up that close to that corner is mainly because it's made a web around all of this area. And I hate spider webs. I fucking hate spider webs. Yeah, I can see your leg. Got a little leg sticking out onto its web. Yeah. I don't mind that spider. I don't know if it's a him or her, so yeah. But no, that's the reason why I was trying to get it, because I was trying to catch it so that I can take it outside, because it's on something I'm holding. I know, this is probably going to be a really lame, boring video, guys. Spider legs. No, it's just got one. It's just got one on a web I can see. Like, it's made a little canopy. Just here, there's a little canopy. And it's got one leg on the canopy. I think you can actually see it in... Reminds me of a game of Limbo. Okay. What? Ugh. Feeling rough. Oh, yesterday I watched Spider-Man. Has anyone seen Spider-Man? Speaking of spiders, has anyone seen Spider-Man? Anybody got any thoughts on it? I'm literally just filling time um, until I run away. I'm sorry, guys. I am actually really sick. So yeah. You've seen Spider-Man, Howard. What do you think? Don't be spoilers. I don't know if Famous Fox has seen it. I loved it. I loved it too. I thought it was good. I mostly enjoyed that. I basically I was a super Famous Fox says with that leg it is trying to seduce you in its web. Don't fall for the leg, you bastard. I don't think so. I think I'm a bit too big for it to eat. Can't get through my thick skin. Are we talking spoilers? Favorite Fox, have you seen Spider-Man? Have you seen Spider-Man FMF? Sorry, by the way, if I spike anybody's audio, but the coughs, I can't do them quietly because it's a chest goal. No, I haven't, but I most likely won't. Why not? Go see it. Let's see. Do you mind if we talk spoilers? So spoiler away. Yeah, okay. So if anybody's watching the playback and they do not want to have Spider-Man spoilers, then don't watch ours. Famous Fox, if you want to remain part of the conversation, that's fine. But if we talk spoilers and you don't care, then okay. Just say like, don't go away just because we're talking about Spider-Man. But we can talk spoilers. So yeah, Howard, we can talk spoilers. I really liked it. I basically yesterday had the perfect cinema outing. You know, my partner wasn't well. I wasn't well, but I wasn't this bad. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to cough too much or sneeze too much in the theater, and I didn't. I was actually quite good. That was quite good. But I think that had more to do with the fact that basically I was stuffing my face the entire time. Yeah, I had like a sharing portion of nachos to myself, a big bag of M&Ms, and I had like 2 giant slushies. Oh, it was so good. And then we went to McDonald's. So, but yeah, and then I was in the perfect viewing mood, apart from the annoying person who tried to kick me in my arm all the time because I was in the end seat. I have to be in the end seat, by the way, because if I'm not on the end seat, I don't have the leverage to get myself out of the seat again, because I am wedged in cinema chairs. In the UK, cinema chairs, tiny. So yeah. Okay, so here we go. Howard says, I love the first part. I was listening to a podcast from the Game Grumps where they were saying they didn't like the first part, but honestly, I loved how they did it. What do you mean about the first part? Oh, you mean the cinematic-y, you know, he's filming everything using his phone thing. I love that. I love that. It was a great connect as well because my partner's not a huge comic book fan, although he really wanted to see Wonder Woman. He's a big girl. So. But yeah, he basically it was good because for him it got him like synced up to where we were because he's seen Civil War, and he was like, oh yeah, that's Civil War. So I think you did like that too. I really enjoyed it because I really just like this Spider-Man character. I love this kid. He's cute in not a creepy perv way. He's just sweet, you know. This Spider-Man guy, he's just sweet. He makes mistakes. It's funny, and also he's got like super strength and stuff. So it's like it's amazing. But yeah, I liked the first part. The first part was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I really liked. I really like anytime I see Stark or Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau, by the way, was one of my first bear crushes. When I saw him in My Name Is Earl, he's in an episode of My Name Is Earl. By the way, he's a manager of a fast food restaurant. And he's a bear, and oh my god, he's so cuddly and lovely and awesome. He plays a bastard, but he's a lovable bastard in my opinion. But yeah, anytime I see Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, and whenever I see Jon Favreau, I'm super happy. Super happy guy. Where they connected the original Avengers to the villain's backstory. Yeah, I like that too. The original Avengers. I like that too. What's the name of that guy? What's the name of the guy who plays the Vulture? I keep getting it wrong. I keep saying Michael Keaton. It's not. That's not his name. It's somebody else. That's the is that the guy that played like Robin Hood or something? I can't remember. It is Michael Keaton, right? Michael Keaton. What's the other guy? What's the guy that played Robin Hood and Superman's dad? Who's that guy? Who is that guy? I can't remember his name. Anyway, Dances with Wolves and all that stuff. But yeah, just leave that in the chat, and that'll scrub my brain of that forever, so I don't need to remember it. I did like that, but I don't like that that's his backstory. You know, it seems like it seems kind of petty. To be fair, you know, it seems kind of petty. It's like I don't think that you should become a villain unless somebody dies and you want revenge, or like I don't know, like you're insane. You know, I don't think you should become a villain unless one of those two things is happening. You know, somebody that is close to you dies and you want revenge, or you're insane. I think that's why. Being screwed financially shouldn't be a reason to be a villain. It just seemed weak to make that guy a bad guy because he was screwed financially. You know, find another project, or better yet, find out how you can get contracted by these guys. Do something else. You know, don't be a villain. That spider is now in the bin. Well, that worked out nice. No, his whole reason was his family. No, his reason was because he was screwed financially. I guess that he might just be slightly crazy anyway, and that's what made him a villain. But I don't know. It seemed like a pretty weak reason to become a villain, like right away. You know, like just move straight to villainy. Also, I agree with the Game Grumps. These are the Game Grumps that said this, but basically I remember somebody saying that they kept saying that the world is changing, and it's like I'm done with that. I'm over that. Shut up. But yeah, Michael Keaton's reason for becoming a villain is a bit weak in my opinion. It's just my opinion though. I'm totally willing to concede it if people bring me more information. But yeah. But yeah. Howard says he's a high schooler and he's still learning about his powers. Yeah, he still hasn't figured out the Spidey sense thing, and I kind of figured that's going to come. I was missing the slight Tobey Maguire, you know, esque thing where everything slows down, you know, and he kind of uses all of his senses, and it kind of like the camera does a pan thing around him, you know, more than the annoying cartoon thing of like a random flash around his head or something to indicate that his spidey senses are going off. But no, yeah. Howard says, and the reveal at the end about him being what's her name's dad was really awesomely done. No, I did like that. I kind of saw it coming. You know, I didn't think that he was going to be the dad, but I kind of knew that he had some relation to her because they kind of semi-ly teased that, like, you know, that her dad was this big deal or something like that. I always assumed that it was like a stepdad. I don't know why I did, but what I assumed was that basically he'd placed himself. He was going to place himself somewhere around the homecoming dance thing, and this was a good way of doing it, but I did see it coming after basically after, you know, just before that happened. It was this sort of thing. I heard he shows a spider sense like scene in the Infinity War trailer. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen the Infinity War trailer. Should I check that out now? I can actually do that. Because I'm not uploading anything at the moment. But yeah, I would love it to do it like they did with the Tobey Maguire Spidey sense, where basically the camera either does a quick pan around him or around something that he's got Spidey sense about, you know, and everything's in slow motion. I would love that because it's depicting how the Spidey sense kind of thing actually works. You know, it's not just a like an imminent danger thing. It's almost as if all his senses are at that moment momentarily heightened, so that he does actually have time to assess the entire situation, and this is how it was doing. Why has it been so long since you've been to the movie David Fox? Hold on a sec, we're just going to do the quick, I'm just going to react to the Infinity War trailer. I actually have it on my playlist, but I haven't got around to watching it yet. I've still got a bunch of videos on my YouTube playlist. So go to the YouTube homepage. Is it in my suggests? No, it's not yet. Oh, trailers, here we go. Deadpool 2 official teaser. Dunkirk. Oh, we've got to watch the Men of the Den video as well. Where are you? Oh, here we go. First look, is that it? So here we go. Idris Elba. I like it.
For creation itself, there were 6 singularities.
Infinity Stones.
Forged into Infinity Stones.
I don't like their use of the word singularities, but that's just a random scientist thing.
This is our first day here. We're in Pinewood in Atlanta, and it's actually pretty unbelievable.
Day 1.
No, this is the teaser.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I do not.
Pretty much all day.
No spell checker. Fuck off. So this is the trailer, right? Kind of a Doctor Strange-esque scene. Iron Man burning helmet.
They took everything I do not fear, for you are with me.
This is a fan-made trailer. Fuck's sake. Infinity War first look. MCU tribute trailer. Where is it? Right, this is pissing me off already. I'm just going to search. Official. That usually works. Infinity. Don't know how to spell Infinity. Oh, here we go. Infinity War official trailer. First look. Avengers Infinity War teaser trailer. Is that it? It kind of looks like a shot not from that. Fan made. Is it the one at the expo?
Legend tells us Monday. History, another. Every now and then we find something that belongs to both.
That predate the universe itself.
The sound is terrible in this one.
Ancient forces of infinite destruction.
Come on.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
There's all shots from the old films.
Why would you risk your life for this?
Because right now, God's giving us a chance. Whatever happens on Earth, that's the idea.
Get on with it. It's just the reveal of the glove. What the fuck? I'm kind of annoyed.
Who is more powerful than anyone they face, and yet make them completely unprepared to face it. Well, tear them apart, which is why we did Civil War before Infinity War. Because we were
Right, yeah. Okay, annoyed. I'm looking at the chat. Give me a break. Family Fox, why haven't you been to the movies recently? What's going on? Right, guys, I'm just going to go through the list one more. And actually, you guys have voted already, so I'm not going to go through the list. It's fine. Oops. Okay. So, one of the things I wanted to bring up with you guys is that last week or the week before, I basically did an audition for Men in the Den, and one of the things that I did an audition. It was this sort of thing. I just don't go to the movies because I do feel like it's much. You don't feel like it. It's okay. I don't really like going to the movies, but it's just that I like to see. I get a lot of people telling me that, you know, how good things are, spoiling things, stuff like that, and it just winds me up a little bit, even though I don't really mind about things being spoiled that much. But yeah. But yeah, the Men of the Den thing. The Men of the Den thing. So yeah, I did a audition for Men of the Den. And one of the things about Men of the Den is that I've seen other people's auditions and kind of believe that they're gonna, they totally should, they totally deserve it way more than me. Because you know, everything that they did was way more energetic than me, which is sad. But then again, I was like the second person to put a video up, so I didn't really have much to compare it to. But no, let's find out, shall we? What's happening? Also, people. Also, this is hysterical. This is brilliant. In fact, if you look at all of the editions for Men of the Den, one of the criteria they said about making your video was that it had to be under 3 minutes. They in fact tell you to watch your clocks because it has to be under 3 minutes. Everybody's video is over 3 minutes, usually by like 1 second. But everybody's, but mine and one other guy's is over 3 minutes. You know, instant disqualification. But I'm not going to go into that because I just find that hysterical. I don't know why, because I think it's maybe because I did my video and it was a pain in the ass to get it under 3 minutes. So yeah, but no, let's see what they said.
It's Sunday on the Den, and it's a rather special Sunday because we're telling you who the top 5 are.
Let's see if I made it. I'm not that fast if I get in or not, but it would be nice.
This is all of the people that have auditioned. It is our top 5, which we would now like.
To be fair, there's only 5 people
on the Den
that actually did make auditions tapes, including me. But no, let's.
Before we get into that, we do need to just say a big thank you to everyone who did audition. Thank you so much. It's been really great to see all the different videos that you guys have submitted. But
all the 5 videos.
Hopefully, you're going to like our top 5, and this is who they are.
The only 5.
Obviously, we've had to narrow it down. Oh, and just so you know, all of the links to the videos will be in the description below. So go down, watch their full videos, like and comment on those videos so that we can see what you think of them, and let us know who you want to be the new member of the Den. So first of all, we have JD.
Who's this? I never saw this
If
one.
you want more JD, follow the link below. Next we have Bryce.
Saw that one. Over 3 minutes.
If you like Bryce, or want to put more in, go down below, follow the link. You get the idea, don't you? Number 3, we have another couple for the channel, and someone that you may recognize from some of our tidal wave videos and previously.
Yeah, it's gonna be Chester. I kind of figured that they would have Chester.
Number 4, we have Mark.
I'm not even considered.
And last but certainly not least, we have Bobby.
Yeah, not considered.
That's a little snippet of our top 5. Go and watch the videos. Like I have said, their links are in the description below. Go on them, watch them, like, comment, and tell us who you want to be on the Den in the future and to be our new men of the Den. Okay, so yay, it's happening. Just so you guys know what else is happening now, we're also going to be inviting these guys for bits of interviews so that we can actually talk to them, get to know them a little bit better, and so that we can make a real proper judgment on who we want to join the den as well. So we're going to take your guys' likes and comments, we're going to take our interviews, and obviously we're going to look at their videos, put those 3 things together, and those 3 things are then going to be what decides who the new member of the den is. We're getting there. We're nearly there.
I don't know why I'm disappointed. I'm way more disappointed than I should be.
End of next week, start of the week after.
I think I might be disappointed in them more than anything.
We've nearly got a new member and a new person that you will be seeing on a weekly basis. Isn't that exciting? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so go watch the videos, tell us what you think, and don't forget to like and comment, because it's really important. If you don't do that, then we're not gonna know who to choose. So yes, we need to know who to choose. Okay. See you later, guys. See you on Wednesday.
Yeah, I think Chester and Evan are going to be in. I think that's it. I think that's the end of this participation thing. Oh. Turn off notifications. It kind of figures really, because like I think that Chester's like been in with them already a lot, so yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, didn't get into the Men of the Den, didn't really expect to. But when I wasn't even considered, I don't know why I felt really disappointed. I have no idea why. I don't get it. Mainly because I didn't see that so there must have been like a couple more videos up on the internet that I didn't even know about. But yeah, because I thought there were only 5 anyway, but apparently there were more than 5. Slightly bummed out. I'm slightly bummed out. I wonder why I wasn't. I just kind of want to know why. Okay, so going back to the chat, and then I'll go do the vote one more time so Jeffrey can give his say, because Jeffrey's in the chat now, which is awesome. He says hi, Tubbs, and then everybody says hi, which is nice. You didn't get the notification again. I don't know how that works. My notifications work fine, but yeah. Okay, cool. Tubbs' audition was great. Apparently not good enough. But again, I'm not going into. I'm not that upset. I kind of, like I said, I was expecting Chester to just be voted in straight away. So it's one of those things. One of those no contest things. Same, Jeff. The last time I didn't come until the last minute. Super pissed about that. It's okay. Jeffrey says yes. Same here. Yeah. Well, they are missing a great audition, and that's YouTube script becomes. Thanks, famous folks, and thank you, Howard and Jeffrey as well. Okay, well, that's bit of a bummer, but whatever. I did like that. Aaron was the one that was giving this. Aaron's the one I know personally. But yeah, I just I almost want to point out to him that, you know, all of those videos that he suggested, that, you know, all of the top fives, over 3 minutes. But I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. Okay, Jeffrey, we have the voting thing. I know you voted already, but it's your chance to vote again. So let me just go through the thing. Anybody else that voted also that is watching, feel free to do so now. Eating week, inflation week, belly play week, pup week, pipe week, live week, bloating week, workaholic week, advice week, piggy noise week, cigar week, art week, feet week, guest week, balloon week, leather week, furry week, funnel week, or swish week. So put in your votes, and as soon as you do, I'm going to do all of the tallying, and then I'm going to have to go, guys, because I'm super thirsty and I have nothing to drink in here that's any good anyway. I've got some beer, but I don't want to have any alcohol while I'm sick unless it's like strong alcohol, you know. Pup week, okie dokie. There we go. Right. I'm going to do the tallying up with the results. With 1 vote, there is eating week. With 1 vote, there's belly play week. With 2 votes, there's workaholic week. With 1 vote, there is art week. And with 1 vote, there is... Oh, sorry, I meant there's 1 vote, there's pup week, not belly play week. It's pup week. Sorry, lines, not glasses. I've got no glasses on. It's okay, Jeff. I know. Leather week has 1 vote also. So the winner is workaholic week. If anybody wants to vote for next week, then they can do so in the chat and also in the comments below. And remember, I said and. I didn't say or. You can vote both ways, once each, if you want to. Also, in any of the other live streams I do, you've always got a chance to vote. So yeah, worker week. So we got for next week, you can vote for eating week, fat daddy week. Oh no, you can't. You vote for fat daddy week. That's already been crossed out. Eating week, inflation week, belly play week, pup week, pipe week, live week, bloating week, advice week, piggy noise week, cigar week, art week, feet week, guest week, balloon week, leather week, furry week, funnel week, or swish week. Workaholic, you like the workaholic? Yeah, me too. That's good. So yeah, any last minute votes will be awesome. Okay. Last minute votes. I'm sorry, just before I go. I shouldn't have put the pin away just in case somebody wanted to vote first. Well, you got like a few seconds before I shut the computer down. Anybody? Anybody? No. I just got my notification for the chat now. What the hell? I have no idea. I don't know. I kind of don't know what to do about this whole minute 10 situation. Should I just leave it alone? I kind of want to talk to Aaron, but I am got a bad feeling if I do that, then like things will get shitty. So I'm not gonna do it. Right. Well, everybody, please enjoy the rest of your week, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. I'm going to have a nice cool shower. And I will see you guys. I mean, what could be gained from talking to them? Again, I just want to know why I wasn't even considered, and also why they picked people that are against the rules, their rules with the timings. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm actually just going to leave it. It's like you said, it's nothing to be gained. But I would like to know. But whatever. Have a great day. I hope you feel better. Thank you, FMF. Thank you, folks. Everybody say bye, Tubbs. Oh, wait, before I go, I better. Because I keep forgetting. Because I'm not well. I know that's not an excuse. Bloody flash. Hang on, stack up. Oh, so I can't do more, guys, but I'm actually feeling exhausted again. So yeah. Everybody say bye, Tubbs. Finger over the button. Come on. Then finger over the button. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'll be back sometime tomorrow. I have no idea when. Probably be back using the phone. So yeah. Bye, guys.